Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a great Friday, a good end of your week. Um, and so today is probably going to be a quick one. But before I get to that, I wanted to talk about what's probably going to happen in the next couple of weeks, especially next week. Um, so we've gotten used to doing this at 12:45 Eastern time on Fridays. Next week, I'm probably going to move it to Thursday at 12:45. So it's going to work the same, just going to be on Thursday. And then after that, it's going to be a little up in the air. I may take a week off. I may I'll let you guys know when the next one will be. I can tell you what I'm planning on doing next, but I'll let you know. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One, I'm going to be off, not next week, but the week after that for spring break. And also, we are expecting a new baby that will be coming sometime around that time. So I'm not exactly sure where I will be, but I will try to get back and do another live when I can. I'm going to try to keep. I'm pretty updated on my tabs. So I've got a lot of videos that are already recorded and they're ready to go. So there shouldn't be a stoppage in the tabs and things like that. And then the other thing, my birthday's this weekend, and so yeah, it'll be like a birthday week. Baby coming, spring break, a lot of stuff going on. But when I do see you guys again, and I was debating on whether to do this today or next time. When I do see you guys again, what I'm planning on doing is talking about how playing in minor keys and things like that can help you with improvisation. And I'm going to show you a couple of examples. So that'll be the one when I do have a live again. I'm assuming that's going to be next Thursday. So pencil that in on your calendar if you're interested in that. So I do a lot of these videos. I've done a lot of things similar to this video because this is, I think, very important for your playing, having some sort of an inspiration, something to look forward to, and not only something that, like something to look forward to that could be like playing for a concert, that can be like playing with a couple of friends, but having something that inspires you to keep going. So for instance, one of the things that's closest to me is with the YouTube thing. My favorite part of the whole process of this is getting to know people and getting to record songs. I enjoy that part of the process. And honestly, if it wasn't for those two things, it would be hard for me to get through the parts that I don't like editing the videos, not a fan. Writing out the tabs, not necessarily a fan all the time, but I do enjoy recording the songs. And it's the same thing when you're playing guitar. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you're just not going to enjoy. You're not going to like. And so it's good to actually think about those things that you do like to help you move forward. I remember in when I was in college and doing all of these music classes, some of them I liked, some of them I did not like, and going through that and just not really having, in some cases, something to grasp onto that was really inspiring me at the time almost made me it definitely made me enjoy music less for a little while. And so I think it's really important for us to have something close that we're working towards, something that is inspiring us to move forward, and to just latch on to that, and having a community around us that will support us in our playing and help us move forward. And those things are important to me. And like I said, I thought this one was probably going to be short, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. If you have any thoughts on that, leave those in the comments below. But I also wanted to talk about some of the things that have helped me, have inspired me. And some of them are simple. Um, with music in general, one of the things that I have always enjoyed is playing in a group. There's nothing quite like it, especially being from a choir background. The first time you're in a choir, especially a larger choir, and you hear the harmonies around you and you get goosebumps, and just that first feeling is enough to help you keep going. So I feel like throughout your journey as a musician, you need a couple of goosebumps feelings to latch on to help you keep moving, and also having fun experiences like playing with your friends, having those things um to just move forward, to help you through the hard times, like the chord that you can't quite get to sound like you want it to, the lead part that you can't quite do yet. And so having those things that are inspiring you to just latch on to will definitely help make it through those harder times and harder things that you're doing. The other thing that I have found that inspires me is if you have access to it. We talked about tone last week. Um, if you have an amp that has different sounds, just playing with effects or something that you haven't played with before, sometimes just getting out of your standard sound or way of playing helps. And so that's another thing that has kind of pulled me out of ruts before. Um, Also, if you're practicing something that you can't quite get yet, going back to your old stuff, the stuff that you know, your you enjoy playing already. I wouldn't. I always would like to say don't get stuck in doing those all the time, but it's great to go to those things that you know very comfortably. You can pull out your guitar and play it easily. Maybe even trying something new with that. That can also kind of have an inspiration to help you move forward. And then the last thing I would say is I feel like me, especially, I am hard on my playing. So I'll listen to something and I'm very critical. And sometimes we can be so critical of ourselves that we it paralyzes us. Um, Partially that's why I'm not a good songwriter. Because when I have tried to write lyrics in the past, first of all, I don't enjoy it. Like it's not something that I have ever like really enjoyed. But I think part of that is because when I was trying to write my own lyrics and my own songs and things like that, I was overly critical of what came out of it. And so give yourself a break. I think that can also help you to move forward, break through your barriers, the things that are you know you feel like you're struggling with right now. And also, it's probably not as bad as you think it is. I think a lot of times we have we are very critical of our playing and we don't see the progress because we're way too close to it. And that's also why I would suggest maybe recording yourself or something so that you can see your progress, because most of the time you can't hear it. And then occasionally it'll like, man, this just feels easier, but not all the time. I feel like it's sometimes, many times, we don't even realize that we have made progress. So that's all I got today. But I just wanted you guys to find something that inspires you, find something that helps you move forward, that is fun to do, and hopefully that'll help you through the hard parts of playing. Don't be too hard on yourself. And I guess that's it. That's all I got for you. And like I said, if I will see you guys on Thursday at 12:45. That one I'm pretty sure I can do, and then after that, I will let you know what is happening. Enjoyed hanging out with you guys today. Thanks for stopping by, Susan. By the way, already done your request. It is in that inspired me for my my thing for next week. So that is that Willie Nelson song is coming soon. So I will see you guys next time, and have a great weekend.